Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of my quarantine days, and today I'm going to bake a spongy chocolatey cake and it's super delicious, and the best part is it is eggless, no added sugar, no baking powder, and you don't even need a oven to bake. I know baking can get really irritating sometimes and complicated. If you don't get all the ingredients and amount correct, then the result will be a disappointment. But not in this case, because this recipe does not need any measurement on anything. It's super easy. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. These are the 3 ingredients we are going to be using for the baking. I have taken 2 packets of bourbon biscuit, 240 gram in total. Take a cup of milk. You can take Eno or Daijin, which will act as the baking soda. To begin with, I have separated the cream in a bowl, which we'll be using at the end for decorating, and the biscuits in a plate, which we will use for the batter. So now we are going to grind the biscuits into fine powder. Do it really well, because this is going to be our main ingredient for the baking. Now that our chocolate powder is ready, we are all set to put it in the mixing bowl, but don't forget to sieve it. This is why sieving is so much important, to make sure there are no lumps in the cake. Now start adding the milk slowly. Do not add the entire cup of milk at once. Add half a cup, give it a nice mix, then keep on adding the rest and keep mixing it well. Here the consistency look little thick and creamy, so I'm going to add more 1/4 cup of milk so the batter becomes really light and smooth. As I said, we are not going to use oven for baking today. Instead, we are going to use this pressure cooker. Put some salt or sand just to cover the bottom of the pressure cooker, then put a stand on top of it, on which we are going to place the cake tin. Now let's cover the lid and let it preheat for 10 minutes at low flame. Meanwhile, we can grease our cake tin. For that, you can use butter or oil, and make sure you cover all the corners. Since I don't have a butter paper, so I'm using this A4 paper to cover the tin. So let's add the final ingredient to our batter. Daijin is nothing but sodium bicarbonate, which will act like a baking soda and will help the cake to rise. Make sure you stir it really gently and only in one direction. After this, immediately pour it into the cake tin and put it into the cooker for baking. Oh, remember to give it some nice jerks before baking it. So now put the cake inside, put on the lid, and remember to take off the whistle. Put the flame low and let it cook for 20 minutes. 20 minutes up guys, and you can see my cake is ready. It's nice and spongy. To check if it's really done, you can put a fork or toothpick, and if it comes out clean, then your cake is done. Okay, so normally we should let the cake cool down and then take it out of the tin and then decorate it. But we are not so patient, so we're gonna do it as early as possible and show you the final result. And there you have it, guys. I have done some detailing and let it rest in the refrigerator for 1 hour. And that's it for today. If you like it, do let me know in the comment section below. Like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't.